Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Official Now is the Time. DJ Mike Bacon hanging out with you early this morning. You picked the park late last night. Everybody had a chance to decide which park are we going to start in this morning. And we picked Animal Kingdom. So here we are. Beautiful morning here at Animal Kingdom. Sky is blue, the sun is shining. Going to get you a really amazing picture of the Tree of Life and talk about some really big news. So good stuff going on today. So we're just going to give you our first morning shot of the Tree of Life. There she is, right there. I saw Timmy in this morning. Timmy was first in this morning. Tim was ready to go today to get some Animal Kingdom going. And Timmy was asking or saying he's going to see me around Halloween. Absolutely, you're going to see me, Timmy. I'm going to be around more and more as time goes on. So great to see you hit it early this morning. Jacob is in this morning. I don't see any characters yet. I just got here, Jacob, but I did see asking a bunch of people asking about characters today and yesterday. So we'll do some character searches. Why not? Now, you guys only have me till around 2 o'clock today. I do have to get an early flight out to get back to work to do 4 days to come back for 10 days. So I'm trying to decide which way to go first, what we can do. So we're going to take a walk down here. We have Gold Leader in this morning. Lead Cod is in this morning. I actually have a live chat this morning, which makes me happy. Pixie Dust Magic is here. We are here on safari now, and we are headed to Everest with that 10-minute wait. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, Pixie Dust Magic. I think I'll pop that Action 6 on. We'll do the same thing. We'll get front row at Everest. How's that sound? Maybe we'll bump into each other. Who knows? Not sure if I'm going to get any help this morning or not. If I don't, then I have to figure out how I can pop this in my backpack, but we'll get her done. Nicole, the fairy mod mother, is in here this morning. Good morning, Nicole. And Alyssa Steinberg is in. Good morning, Alyssa. I gotta roll back a little bit. I can't see the chat. It's a little crazy this morning with sun glaring back and forth. Christy Lariso is in this morning. Good morning, Christy. Michael Jeffers, I saw you bright and early this morning, ready to go. We had quite a line for security this morning. Very deep line for security. So we're just going to get ourselves in here. We're going to run over to the right, just give you a little tour of things this morning. We'll see how busy it is. It didn't look very busy this morning. I couldn't believe it. I did do my normal parking, and it was $5 less, which tells me it's a lot less money. It's a lot less busy. So we'll see how it goes. So we did the vote last night to decide what park we're going to be going into, and this is the one we picked. It won by 13, believe it or not. You can see the sun is shining right in here. Just trying to make sure I got everybody in here. You got to do Starlight. It's the best parade ever.
I believe it.
Absolutely. All right, you who's in? Timothy saying hi to everybody. Right, we're heading by the bird show, heading towards Everest. We're gonna have to get the Action 6 on. Excuse me. I was up a little late last night, even though I got back to my room early. I had some things to watch. Anybody else watch some really cool things? I saw something really interesting last night. So if you guys remember me saying, Neil Patrick Harris was a huge part of D23. And one of the biggest reasons I said that Neil Patrick Harris was part of D23 was that we were gonna get an announcement for Figment. Did anybody see? Right at the end, they were about to end D23 and they stopped, opened the doors up, and there's a person in a cape facing backwards, and he says, wait a minute, you let me host this show and promised me that we would have Figment. And he turns around his Dreamfinder, and then the announcement came. We're going to be bringing back the original Figment with Dreamfinder. And that's all we got. We didn't get a whole bunch of information. So I would say this could be 2 to 4 years down the road, because there's a lot going on. We'll see how much quicker it goes. It might just be a small announcement and they're just gonna do it and get going on it, who knows? But not any details other than I heard, I don't know if they meant the original Dreamfinder or if they meant they're going to change this ride back to the original Figment, which is what everybody wants. And they said, which was really cool, they said, we hear you, we understand you want to get that back to the way that it was, and we're going to bring it to you. So exciting news. Figment is going to be getting changed back over to Dreamfinder, which is just awesome. And Neil Patrick Harris looked really good as Dreamfinder, so I thought that was neat too. So that was the big one. Disney World Fanatics is here. Yep, so he's excited. Disney World Fanatics is also excited about things going on with Figment. Amazing. And then we got the name of the Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is going to be Indiana Jones and the Myth of the Jade Serpent. Indiana Jones and the Myth of the Jade Serpent. Sounds awesome. All right, so we're going to get things off here so we can get right on to Everest. So hang tight, everybody. I got to get my Action 6 on and get you on the coaster. So hang tight, everybody. So much exciting news. Spaceship Earth. Also, we knew that was coming. It had been put off since 2019. So great news that we're finally going to be getting that. You can't ask for anything. You know, we got all the stuff that we were thinking of, other than nothing about a hotel yet. But I think we have to finish Lakeshore Lodge first before we see anything about that. So, hang on, guys. This is how you put on an Action 6. Pop the microphone in there. We don't need this right now. It's tougher without having any help here. All right, so we're gonna grab this for now. Let's make sure we got this. Power on. Nope. This battery may. Oh, there it goes. Let's make sure we're alive. 100%. Okay, let me get this set up here, guys. Hang on. It's easier to do it here than to do it in line. So hang on. So we're setting up the Action 6 so we can get on Everest. 1 second, guys. You know, sometimes this can take a second to get going. So let's get this going here. Go here. Gotta love how I swing you guys around when I'm doing this. All right, starting streaming, checking the action 6. Streaming, checking the action 6. Ready to go. So we are cruising. All right, here we go. Heading to Everest. Everest had a very small line. We're gonna see if we can get into the front of Everest. Try to get front row for you guys. Had our glasses put away. I'm gonna have to put hey partially away when we get there. We're still looking at 10 minutes. This is crazy. It's a walk-on. All right. So, good morning. Thanks for making the magic.
Good morning. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right. Here we go. Morning ride on Everest. We might run into Endor Engineer and Pixie Dust Magic. They're getting in line. They said 10 minutes wait. I'm not sure if Fleetwoods are with them or not. It's a good chance that they are. But we're gonna try to get as much as we can done today, and we're starting out the right way. All right, so not too bad of a line here. I think we'll be all right. And here it comes already. Mickey sending the first one. I saw it. I don't miss anything, Mickey. You got the lead on it. All right. Monstropolis area opening next year. Again, like I was telling you guys, you know, they have been cruising on this, and I was telling people also that, you know, I watched them. They've been working Saturdays, they've been working Sundays, they're working overtime. So they're really hot to get Monstropolis open. They're also pushing hard to get Encanto open. You know, we finally got the real thing, which I knew was going to happen, is Maleficent. The Maleficent roller coaster, that's going to be happening, and there also is a Cruella de Vil ride coming into Villains, and guess what they're calling it? Villains Land.